Hi, Kim. Damn, you guys are fast. Hi, Shark Bait. Damn, you guys are fast. Hi, Alyssa. You've been checking so often. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Nikki, hello, Nikki. Tyler, welcome in. You guys are so fast. I was like, can I beat you guys in here? No. Everybody shut up, my show's on. Everybody shut up, my show's on. Aw, thank you, LSF. You manifested me? Did you? What's up? God damn, I'm not even, like, set up yet. Wow! I'm like, you guys are so fast. You guys are so fast! Sabrina's album is so good. I'm literally, like, already live. I've been live for, like, 2 minutes. I'm already live and you guys are, like, here immediately. I'm not even set up yet. Yeah, I have 140. Claudia, hello. Somebody, I'm like, who lied to me and said that they took off the draft picks? Who lied to me? Goes. Thank you for the Harvey LSF. Who lied to me? Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to try competitive and we'll see if they let me mirror match. And if people are lying to me, swear to God. Please open those loot boxes tomorrow. Hello, Melanie. Everybody shut up, my show's on. Claudia, thank you for the heartbeat. Why am I last? Oh no, I'm not last, I'm first. Okay, hold on. Love the house tour. Gambling is too strong, I know. Tired SIMP? Why is it so like... Thank you for the marvelous confetti cam! Also, my new mouse on Monday. What is this? This is Stadium. This is Stadium. Cammy, thank you for the level up spikes! Oh my god. Thank you. Jesus Christ, I'm like, I just got here. Anyway, this is good though. This is good because that means it's gonna be a good stream because you guys are here interacting already. Watch, like I said, you guys can see it too. At the bottom of your screen, when people come in, watch. Oh my god. Thank you, Cam. You're scared of Stadium? Please, I'm a star. Okay, mirror matching is available. Okay. No, you're fine. You guys are, you and Tyler are fine. Go ahead and comment. Mind you, my videos have gotten a lot of comments. Even on the Gramular. And people, what the hell? Oh. Oh. Did you guys hear that? You guys didn't hear that, right? Hi, Demanda. You guys didn't hear that, right? Hi, Demanda. No? Okay. Dewdrop, did you hear that? What I missed, I opened a video and I didn't know that the sound was on. But you guys didn't hear it, so it's okay. Also, let me just say, Dewdrop, that there's bots in your comment section, bro. Like, I opened the comment section and it was like, where's the link in my bio to buy the yellow bag? I was like, what girl, buy? Mythic Juno skin. Juno. Dingles girl, welcome in. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no what? You yes or no what? Juno. Claudia, thank you for the finger hearts. Oh my god, you're a title gifter. Claudia, title gifter. Oh, they're always in there? Okay, okay. Oh, game pizza for sale? Yes. Yes. YB Sosa, welcome in. Yes. I'm like, I didn't even see the first 7-Eleven. Yes. Of course. Absolutely. A Lifeweaver Mythic. Hi, Kopi! No, Mara, I think you're cooking. I think you're cooking. Jar Jar Binky, hello. Hi, Kopi, how you doing? I'm just like, oh my god. Our night streams? How long was shooting for? Okay, that's a great question. Because I'm up, right? Like, hi, Rapunzel. What rank am I at? I just started, so this is my second game. So we're still in what? Rookie? What is it? Rookie? Whatever the hell, the first one? That's a great question because I do need to wake up and get my makeup done for the Cosplay Friday. But I want to ask you guys a question. Do I ever sleep? No, literally, for real. Do I? Like, dead ass. Okay, I have a question for you guys. I see there's a lot of people in here. However, I was streaming yesterday early and there was people in there too. Would you guys prefer? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Milking the Cow, welcome in. I was like, you guys want me to stream at night with the cosplay? Like how I used to do it? Like back in the day? We're going, you know, back in the day? Or how I've been doing it kind of midday? I mean, honestly, you know what? I think I'm going to answer the question myself. I think I'm just gonna go midday since the Cosplay Fridays have been 11 hours, so it doesn't really matter. They've been like 12-hour streams, so I guess it doesn't matter. Who streams? Thank you, Demanda. Hi, Liv. Whatever's best for you. Okay. Also, guys, now that we have a lot of people in here, which is surprising, I just started. I do have an announcement to make. And I'm gonna make this announcement as many times as I need to because, you know, as people are coming in, you gotta repeat yourself, you know what I'm saying? Leon, welcome in. There is an issue. Okay, Leon, hello, Leon. And a couple, I'm not calling anybody out specifically, okay? I'm not calling out anybody specifically because there are multiple people that do it. Okay, so don't feel attacked or anything like that. It's nothing like crazy, okay? But there's been a couple people to do this, okay? So don't, like I said, I'm just context, okay? You're not in trouble. Just context, okay? I'm not calling anybody out specifically, all right? It's been a bunch of people. But I just wanted to address the issue that I'm having, okay? Is the over-sexualization in the chat, right? And especially towards Brandon. Now, like I said, it's not just one or two people. I'm not calling anybody out specifically. It's been a thing that a lot of people have done. And I think it just gets a little too much. Now, this is me talking. This has nothing to do with Brandon because he doesn't see it, okay? He doesn't see it. But my issue is it's just gotten a little too much. Dude, I know, dude, I'm sorry. Oh, Brandon, my friend Brandon. It's just gotten a little too much. I know you guys love him and, you know, he's a special guest star and when he's here, cool. And, you know, I just think that sometimes some of the comments are a little too much. And if you were to say that about a woman, it would be weird and creepy, right? Yes, Cam, yes. I'm being LSF, I literally said it's not one specific person. It's literally a couple people. Virgeli? Hello. It's literally everybody. It's not just one person. So I'm not calling out just one person. And like I said, I'm gonna have to repeat myself and repeat this because, you know, I want everybody to hear it. Like I said, LSF is not just about you, it's not about anybody, but I'm just saying, if you were to say the same comments, think about it, about a woman, it would be very strange, it'd be very creepy, right? So, this is coming from me, it makes me uncomfortable. Like I said, Brandon hasn't seen it, Brandon doesn't know, I don't tell him. But it's just me being uncomfortable with the comments that are towards my friend, because like I said, if Brandon was a woman, I would not let y'all talk to her like that, right? Or whatever. It's just gotten a little bit too far. It just went a little bit too far. So you can say that he's attractive, you can like him, you can have a crush on him, whatever, that's fine. But some of the comments are a little too much. Just a little too much, okay? So let's just be respectful and demure. Yeah. Thank you, Demand. Also, going with the sexual kind of comments as well, there's also been kind of a little, like, just sexual comments in general. I'm not really, like, too interested. Like, why are you coming in here into the chat and telling me that you just got cracked? Like, respectfully, that's cool, that's fine for you, but I don't know why you would tell chat. Like I said, respectfully, like, love you guys, but that has nothing to do with me. No, it's literally happened. A more medic. I'm just saying, it's happened. Like, look, listen, I love you guys, but please, or I've also seen people in the comments tell other people, like somebody that came in, like, can you top me? Guys, can we please have some demureness? Like, can we please have some demureness, okay? Decorum, thank you, some decorum, please. And then, like, it was so funny because, can you top me? And then the guy was like, oh, well, I do top, so it's fine. What is going on right now? Why are we talking about that? I'm like, don't be weird to new people, first of all, right? And second of all, I don't care. Like, why are you saying this in chat? Like, I don't know. It was just, you were there. Okay, Casa, you see I'm not saying nothing, right? Okay, you see I'm not lying. Casa was there. I'm not lying. It's just like the tears. It's just like, you know, okay, well, if it's a song, right? Whatever. But I'm just saying, like, the overly sexual comments about either you're getting cracked or can you top me, or just comments about my friends. Can we please have a decorum, please? Can we please have a decorum, please? I personally, I'm not comfortable with it. That's just me. Princessa, welcome in. It's just like, I'm too old with this sticker. Yes. The sticker, I think, is a little funny. The sticker is a little funny. But I think there's a line between the sticker versus telling somebody, hey, can you top me? And then the other person be like, yeah, I'm a top. Or, oh, yeah, I just got cracked. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think there's a line. Personally. Right? No, I know. But I'm just saying. Because it's a valid point, though. Like, it's a valid point. But I just think there's a line between thinking something funny, like, if we're like, oh, junker. Because it's all... My line, here's my line. It's fictional people. It's whatever, it's fictional. Right? Okay, fictional people. That's fine. Leon, that's okay. Okay, that's fine. I say all the time, my man with Cassidy. Okay, that's my man. That's my husband. Like, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not saying that. I'm saying specifically, like, real people or real situation. Yeah, it teaches children nuance. Thank you. It's like real people or a real situation or my friends. Like, that's where the line is drawn. Okay. Now, if you're thirsting over a character, I don't care. I don't even care if you're like, oh, Brandon is handsome. I don't even care about that. Right? But we have some decorum, some nuance. Okay. Fictional characters, to me, in my opinion, I don't care because it's a fictional character. Okay. But when it goes into real life, whether it's like, you know, my friends or me or other people in chat, it's a little strange. Okay, that is my announcement. That's my announcement. It's just like a little bit of a boundary. Okay, like I said, I don't need to know if you're being cracked. I don't care. Respectfully, I love you. Love you though. But I don't need to know that. Nor do I need to know if you are a top or a bottom or whatever. I do not care. Okay, just respectfully. Okay, I love you guys, but let's have some decorum. Yeah, you do you. I don't need to know that. You do you. Me weighing in the back right now. See, that's fine. That's you and you. That's you and your man. You and Wu Yang in the back, okay? Or you know, I will like thirst over Junker Creed or whatever. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. You submitted a sticker? Okay. Hi, Cross. I'm gonna call you Cross because you got a cross emoji. But that's all I'm saying, okay? I know, Brady, and you'll be here. It's a fierce competition. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jar Jar. Thank you. Yes. Keep the chat positive. There's been some things that are not safe. Yes. Thank you. You got Sylvania's? Hell yeah. Oh, yes. I'm going to repeat this, by the way, because a lot of people are coming in and leaving, okay? So I'm going to repeat it. Also, can we please, and this I say this with the most amount of love, okay? JJ, hi JJ. To what Jar Jar Binky is saying, I say this with the most amount of love, but please read the room when it comes to situations of like, I hate to use the word trauma dumping, but I feel like that is the most appropriate way to say it. Or like, for example, there was a time where I was like, oh, for me personally, my For You page is nothing but doom and gloom and news stories, right? That's true, Casa. That's true. So please, like, just try to not speak about things that are happening, because although it's very important, I feel like this is not the place for it. Because I know that I am very doom and gloom. My whole For You page is nothing but doom and gloom, and it stresses me out. To be so honest with you, it stresses me out to a very, very bad degree. Okay, like mentally, and I try to use this as like a place to be like, hey, let's forget about what's going on for an hour. So please, and Jocelyn, give us an example. I'll give you an example. Okay, I'll give you an example. Somebody the other day was like, hey, did you hear about the school pew pew? Respectfully, is that important? Yes, it is important. And I'm not saying it's not important. But I don't think it's the place to say about a school pew pew, especially when I'm talking about how things like that really affect me personally, mentally. And I don't know everybody in the chat, what's going on with everybody in the chat. You see what I'm saying? Like, that could be a trigger for somebody. Okay? Yeah, that was last night. I don't need to know about, we don't need to talk about a school pew pew that happened, a tragedy that happened. Okay? You see what I'm saying? Like, that, respectfully, yeah, keep it lighthearted. Thank you. Keep it lighthearted. Respectfully, it's not the place for that. That is super tragic. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know what to say to that. You know, because it hurts me deeply. Like, you guys, it hurts me deeply when I see stories like that. It all affects me so bad mentally that, and like I said, it's very privileged for me to be able to turn it off, right? Exactly, Jar Jar. It's very privileged for me to be able to turn it off, right? I understand that I have in that sense, I do have that privilege to be able to be like, hey, let me not talk about it right now. However, I just want to keep this space lighthearted. I don't want to talk about the tragedies because it's time and place. Yeah, it's time and place. And like I said, respectfully, it's not the time and place to talk about a school pew pew. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Jar Jar Binky. Thank you, Cal. Yeah. I just want to come at it with like a sense of maturity and love, because I like I said, I love you and I appreciate you guys. But sometimes people say like things that, like, tragedies that are happening in their lives, and I don't know what to do with that information. I'm being so for real with you. I'm being open and honest and vulnerable with you guys in this moment. It's really hard for me to be like, oh my God, like that happened to you. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Okay, I guess we lost the point, right? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just really hard for me to kind of have that energy and vibe of like, oh, let's keep it lighthearted, let's have some fun, right? When people be talking about school pew pews or like tragic things that happen in their lives, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like it's very disrespectful for me to just brush over it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, mitochondria. So, yeah. It's hard to approach it, yeah. I think I'm in the ballpark now. But I hope that what I'm saying is coming off from a genuine place. Like, I'm not trying to, like, it's not that I don't care. Okay? It's not that I don't care. I do care. I care, like, so much so that I can't, like, I don't want to, like, fucking cry in my, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just cry. Like, no, okay, thank you, C. I don't know what I'm trying, but I'm just setting up some boundaries, okay? I'm just setting up some boundaries. I do care about what's going on with y'all, but it's just, again, like, for the people that came in, the boundaries are, please don't talk about, like, tragic things in the chat, whether it's a school pew-pew or stuff that's going on in your life, because honestly, I do care, like, I'm saying I do, but we don't know what's a trigger for somebody else, and sometimes it makes me uncomfortable because I don't know, what do I do with that information, right? Like, I don't want to talk about school pew-pews, respectfully, okay? Respectfully, I don't. And it sucks, and it is a tragic thing that happened. I just, for 1 minute, for 1 second, I just want to play Overwatch and just forget about the bullshit that's going on, you know what I'm saying? Just for a little bit of time. Okay, and just keep it lighthearted in here. And second, the over sexual comments about either my friends or me or just in general with like, hey, I just got cracked. Like, respectfully, I don't care. Or that, hey, I'm a top or whatever. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you guys. I respect you guys. I love everybody in here. I don't care what yes, people say that. Yes. These are exact quotes that I'm saying. I love you guys, but I don't want to see those comments, okay? These are exact quotes. You can even ask Casa. Casa was here for that. I'm not lying. Obviously we can have our fun, we can have our jokes, you know. Thank you, C. So, thank you guys. That's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. That's the announcement. Like I said, we gonna have to repeat the announcement. People are too comfortable. Also, with that comfortability stuff, exactly. You know, thank you, Casa Luis. With the comfortability stuff, please don't try to roast me, okay? Like, we've had that problem in the past where people make comments on my body, and as a joke, or they make fun of my laugh, or anything like that. Any kind of those things, you will get blocked. You will get blocked. That's just, it is what it is. I don't deal with body shaming. I don't deal with, you know, laugh shaming or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? I had to block somebody because they said that my sister looked like Ash Trevino. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. And unfortunately, it was a Panini. It was a community member. So, you're gonna get blocked. Okay? You're gonna get blocked. So, please, people just be a little too comfortable. Okay? Anyway. Also, please read the room. I know sometimes it's difficult, but if we're on a topic, please stay to the topic. You know, hi Asteroid, she got it straight, my sister. It made my sister self-conscious, and that really annoyed me, and it still enrages me right now. Hi Isaac, because my sister didn't sign up to be, my sister didn't sign up to be a public figure. I did. Okay, you can say whatever the fuck you want about me. I don't care. All right, but don't say shit about my sister. It's tomorrow. Man, bear, pig. I don't know why people sign up to be in streams, and like, thank you. You can scroll, bro. You can scroll. It's not that hard. You can scroll, brother. Anyway. Mr. Hatter, hello Mr. Hatter. Can we go ahead and Nana? We got a Nana. Thank you. You can go ahead and Nana him. Look, please stay on topic, guys. Please stay on topic. Like, yeah, being able. Thank you, Dewdrop. Thank you, Dewdrop. You need to leave. You know. Thank you. What's my rank in Overwatch? I don't have a rank, but in Stadium, I'm like, what the hell? I'm in, Rookie? Whatever, this is the second game I played. But anyway, that was my announcements. Okay, guys, please stay on topic. Also, you know, don't get a little too comfortable. Like, at the end of the day, we still, you know, strangers. You know. So anyway, I love and appreciate you guys. This is not coming from hatred or like me being a bitch or whatever. Like, this is not, it's coming from a deep appreciation. But you know, I love you guys very much and I appreciate you guys being here. It's just, we gotta just set some boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Because it's getting a little crazy. It's getting a little crazy in here. Oh, I can block him. Don't worry, Two Trap, but thank you. It's getting just a little bit crazy in here. Okay. Gasa, thank you. There you go. He blocked. Let's play Overwatch. Yes. Also, another one. Another thing that I also wanted to say. Sorry, another announcement that I also want to say. How do you get people to watch your streams? You just, I don't know, girl. You just gotta have like, it's trying to build a community as I am right now, and like, you know, being real with your people. Another thing that I want to say is how do I say this? Be corny. Yeah, be corny. Also, if I talk about a topic and I'm saying something or you don't agree, that's fine. I'm not saying you have to agree. But if you're telling me like, okay, move on, you're dragging it. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna talk about the topics that I want to talk about. Don't try to tell me that I'm dragging it or that, okay, move on. You can just go scroll and then come back, or there's also people, and I know this is just a pet peeve, this is not crazy, this is not a crazy thing, this is just my pet peeve. Right, thank you, Demanda. If you are, you know, please don't like self-promo or like this, and like I said, this is such a small like pet peeve, but it's like, if you're gonna watch a different streamer, or if like, oh, I wonder who's streaming right now, just go find them, like, you know what I'm saying? Or like I've seen people be like, oh, I'm actually watching insert streamer, but I'll keep you tab. I don't know what to tell you, brother. Like, I don't know what to tell you, brother. Like, thank you, but I think it's like very unnecessary to try to like promo or self promo or like, yeah, I don't know. It's just that's all it is. You know, if you're asking me tips, you know, I will more than happy to be tips. You know, Cross, I'm calling you Cross because you're emoji. I'm calling you Cross. Cross was like, hey, how do you get people to watch your streams? You just have to have something, like a personality, or maybe you're good at the game or something. I will tell you tips. I'll tell you tips. But if you're trying to like sell promo, no, Cross, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm literally using you as an example of something like good. Like, if you ask me tips, or if you ask me like, hey, how do you do this? Or hey, how do you like start on TikTok? I will tell you. I will tell you. And I've been telling people for a whole year. People have been asking me at the beginning. I will still tell you tips and tricks and all that. All it is just like, hey, I'm streaming, or hey, I was just streaming. And that's all they say. That's what I mean by self promo. Okay. That is just streamer etiquette. That is just an etiquette that's been like, if you go anywhere on the Purple app, anybody, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you can stream without your face. Why not? Mayor McPeach, welcome in. If you ask me a question, that's fine. Okay, ask me a question, that's fine. But if you're just like, oh, I had like, I just streamed and I just had like, a bunch of viewers in my stream, I'm like, that's cool, like, but it's a form of like self promo. You see how I'm saying? Or if you're like, hey, I'm actually watching such and such streamer, cool, like, cool, that's cool, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's very you know, etiquette class. yeah, it's just, you know, I hope that this is, you know, like I said, coming off in a genuine way. I do, like I said, I'm never ungrateful. So thank you guys for being here. That was the announcement, guys. That was the announcement. So yeah. Thank you guys. It was, most of you are fine. All of you, actually all of you are good in terms of, you know, the whole 9 yards. But thank you. I will be making these announcements again throughout the stream because more people are going to come in. More people are going to be like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So, you know, you gotta. What does self-promo mean? Self-promo means self-promotion, which means that you are, for example, streamers will come into the stream and chat and they'll say, hey guys, I'm streaming. Or actually, I'm a streamer too. Hey guys, I'm streaming. To try to get people to go watch them, right? It's like an advertisement. And it's quite rude. Or they'll like try to promote other streamers. Like for example, I've seen, you know, hey, I'm watching, I don't know, give me a streamer, Speed. Hey, I'm watching Speed right now. You know, like that has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like it's kind of rude, right? Instantly vaporized that fair. Look at that. I'm like, let me lock in real quick. Oh no. No, welcome in. But like I said, I will be repeating these because, you know, more people are coming in. Misa, welcome in. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys. Like I said, I appreciate it. I just wanted to put the boundaries out there. Okay, now we can play. Internal Flame, welcome in. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to talk about that because it's been on my mind. And like I said, I just wanted to be like, you know, transparent and open and honest. Hi, Misa. Also, tomorrow, for somebody asked me, tomorrow is Cosplay Friday. I'm kind of in between two. So we'll see. How that goes. It's gonna be a long stream, hopefully, tomorrow. No! I'm like, I don't know which one I want to do. There's between two, but we gonna see. And I got MVP again. I'm yapping and I get MVP. You see that? I'm yapping and I get MVP. The problem is I'm in between two different cosplays. Both of them are he, I believe. So he's blue. He's blue. I can say that much. But they're both animals. But I'm like, I don't know which one to do. Because I'm like, we love a humble queen. Thank you. Oh geez, no. No, not Gumball, not Mastermind. I've already done those two. I've already done those two before. But it's neither of those. But it's like, I don't know which one to pick. Also, what the hell? Why do I have so much money?
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
My goddamn. How long have I been a streamer? Whew. I've done Mega Mine already. I've done Mega Mine already, and I've done Gumball. I've been a streamer since 2018. No, they're both animals. They're both animals. One is technically from an anime, technically. But I mean, they're both animations. They're both animations. Legos? Pokemon? No. Also, if you are in my server, you can put all these suggestions down, by the way. No, Stitch would be a really good one. Like for little kids. Technically, yes. But not babies. Not like Bluey type of little kids. I can't, yeah. Stitch would be scary. Well, it's not a cosplay. It's not a Jocelyn cosplay without it being a little scary, right? A little weird. Where the hell is everybody going? I'm like, where the fuck? Anyway. Squint my eyes. Where the hell is everybody coming from? God damn. Chicken from Moana. Ooh, these are good. We should write these down low-key. We should write these down low-key. If I were to do... See, the thing is, I want to say an idea, But I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. But not tomorrow, but another day. I know I've done IRL streams. Are you guys still interested in IRL streams? Josh, go to sleep. Also, this mode is a payload race. Are you guys still interested in IRL streams? Because the problem is TikTok does not push them out. This is a new mode for Stadium, yes, for rank. So basically it's a payload race. There is a finish line and we both have to get our payloads to the finish line. So Gold Love, I used to do that. So I used to go, first I would be like here and then I'd do my face paint and I'd do all the stuff. Hi Ollie Poo. And the problem was a lot of people would like scroll off and it wasn't like, how do I say, like interesting to people. What I just like chill in IRL. Depends on where I go. Like if I'm at the park, the other day I was eating with my sister and we were like talking and having fun. Like just like vibing. It's just vibes. But the thing is, I don't think that TikTok really pushes it out. So I would need you guys to actually like actively look for it, if that makes sense. Like I would tell you guys when I go live and then you just like come in, you know what I mean? Because I don't think that TikTok pushes it out, to be honest. Hi Abby! The IRL streams are fun. Turtle Games, welcome in. The IRL streams are fun. However, it doesn't get pushed out. And I see people come in, but they like scroll away. So I'm like, do you guys really like it or no? You know what I mean? Because then I'm like, why would I even like bother? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing great, Abby. Also, somebody asked me how long I was a streamer. Sorry, I've been a streamer since 2018. Oh my god. How many years is that? Somebody do the math. 7? Oh my god. Mira, hello Mira. Yeah, 7 billion years. I was streaming the dinosaurs die. Same age as my mouse, yeah. Oh, mind you, I got a new mouse, so we're getting that on Monday. I would love to watch it, but I scroll on to get off my phone. Can't have it at school. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying, like, because the problem is, you know, I can't do, like, I don't know, like an IRL stream right now. Like, that'd be a little hard, you know. Yeah, Roku City. Yep. Also, I did upload new videos, guys. If you haven't seen them already, please go like them. Please, please, please. IRL convention. Ooh, I haven't really been in a convention. What's my mousepad design? It's just plain black. Friend 19 Alexis, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just really glad that you guys took the announcement. Great. Because I know it is. It is. Oh, okay. So the get ready's with me. I used to do that in stream. I used to do the whole look on stream. However, what would happen is people would come at the beginning. So if you guys didn't know, you know, let me put you on for all the little TikTok streamers out there, right? You know what I'm saying? For how many times have I like 3,000 times? Because I started it at like when I got like around 800 or 1,000 followers, I think, less than that. So I probably sang like all of my following, except for like the first like 500 or 600. No, Mr. Not Me, welcome in. I used to do the get ready with me, but however, people would come in at the beginning. So like I said, let me put y'all on if you are TikTok streamers. The first 30 minutes to an hour of your stream is very, very important. If people are coming in and scrolling away within the first 30 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, and the problem is people would come in like bare face and then be like, okay, whatever, scroll by. After my face paint takes like an hour to 2 hours, so after the hour, people are like, oh, this is crazy, like what is she doing, right? Like what is she doing? And then it would get a bunch of engagement. Now I just was like, you know what if I just pop up already ready, right? I think the last get ready with me I did was Jeff makeup from Marvel Rivals. Gosh, I thank you for the heart me. And it was like, you know, I was just pop up ready. You know what I'm saying? Brownie, welcome in. Cool to see you in game. Was I in your game? Thank you, Bailey. Bye, Bailey. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm anticipating that tomorrow's stream is gonna be like 12 hours again. So, hi. So it's gonna be a little bit, a while. And mind you, my skin hates my ass, but I don't care. I don't care. We just gonna keep doing it. I am in California, so I'm in Pacific Standard Time region. And hi, Wu Ying's #1 fan. Welcome in. Yeah, at least it looks clear on cam. Exactly. I am California, Pacific Standard Time, and I will be streaming closer. If I were to guess, closer at like 5 p.m. actually. 5 p.m. to like 5 a.m. What do I use to remove the makeup? If I'm being honest with you, I use the Medicube dual. It's a dual thing, and I have it in my TikTok like shop, whatever, showcase. And I made a video about it like months ago. I still use that. I use that actually. What the hell? Why can't I do that? Oh, I'm Hu Yang. Okay. I still use that. So it is the Medicube like double cleanser. It's the oil and the foaming cleanser. What cam do you have or what? I'm using a cam and I have the EMI S600 that's also in my showcase. I got it off TikTok shop, so that's the one I use. Kakashi. Kakashi. Thank you for the follow. I'm home with pizza. Hell yeah. Also, what was I saying? Yeah, boundaries are really hard for me to set because I am such a non-confrontational person. I actually hate confrontation. If you're like, Jocelyn, can I talk to you? I'm throwing up. I'm farting. I'm shitting. I'm puking. I'm crying. Like, I hate it. In my body, I hate it. So, thank you guys for taking it so well. I hate it. Like, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna cry. A little bit of everything. Okay, it's coming out. Everything's coming out. The chicken I had for lunch, gone.
Time and place. And you did it at my birthday dinner.
Like, I'm farting, I'm sharding, I'm doing all the things. I can't do it. I can't do it. So, thank you guys for taking it so well. I mean, and honestly, if you